Hello there, Rhino Horn 125, and today I'm gonna do a Rise of Jason Part 1 and Part 2, kind of about them. And I'm kind of talking about making a Part 3, which isn't, is just supposed, I'm not gonna say a whole lot, but all I'm gonna say is this one is 6 years before Part 1. So, but it's still part 3, because it's part of his life. Alright, part 1 starts off with a guy named Clint, and shows him for a few minutes in the video, and then gets straight to Jason. Jason is showed here very blurry, and you can't really see too much what he's wearing but a green shirt, and you can see his mask. Clint tries shooting Jason in the film, doesn't do anything. Later on, Clint is stabbed, but I couldn't find a good picture of when he got stabbed. So he's stabbed and then choked. There's a picture of before he dies. There's a good picture of Jason, and he just has kind of like this cloak, towel kind of thing. Not towel, but don't know how to explain it. I guess it's kind of like a ski mask, but, not exactly. Here he is, and you can see where he's wearing now, a better picture. So he just has the, normal mask, machete, green shirt, so he's just kind of wearing layers upon layers of stuff. And then my brother has this doctor zombie kind of thing, and he put that on. So he's kind of wearing like some kind of doctor thing too. Better look. Here is the other guy that Jason kills. This guy's name's Rob. He's some guy that wasn't on his property. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is how Jason's face would have looked in part 1 if we showed his face. Really, it didn't. It was just my brother's face. If in the video someone took off his mask, it'd be my brother's face. But this is how we're just pretending to make it look, how it would have looked if we had a mask like this, and he got his mask took off. Now for Friday the 13th, Rise of Jason Part 2. Part 2, main character, guy named Joe. Just some working guy in a small town near Crystal Lake. As you can see, there's a lake. A little bit later on, Jason attacks, lifting him up and trying to choke him. A little bit later, Joe gets stabbed. That doesn't kill him, so he just kind of lays there and suffers. And then he gets his head squeezed, fracturing or breaking his skull and killing him. This glove here, is, if you noticed, the same gloves I had on earlier, because I had one extra glove, so I just put it on that cut off hand that we have. And the only reason why I wore gloves is because, well, for one, it was like 30-something degrees, and another, the hand that we have that's cut off has like injuries on it, and that doesn't make any sense, so it's a good thing for the glove. Then later on, there's this other guy named Brian, kind of a nosy guy that lives next door and finds Jason's mask and puts it on. A little bit later, Jason doesn't like that, kills him. There's really not a good picture of him killing him, so Brian's just off to the side, which is me playing another character, off to the side kind of cowarding, and Jason's coming towards. I guess this is pretty much Jason for part 2, with the ripped up sweater underneath and the green shirt. And ends up taking off his mask, and there's how he looks underneath, right there. My brother got the part 7 mask for Christmas, and I was really hoping he would get it for the Jason films, and that's the part 7. They did a really good job on the mask. There he is from behind. So in this one, he pretty much just has a green shirt. Same pants as in the first one. They're kind of like thin, raggedy old blue pants that my brother had, and he just kind of wears those. Same machete, but in the first one, my brother didn't wear gloves. In this second one, as you can see here, he has those yellowish, orangish working gloves with tighteners on them. So, yeah, so you've already seen this picture, it's just kind of a thing. So I guess he went from this, and he lost the, doctor, whatever, ripped up guts thing, and, the, plaid shirt, and kinda, I guess, just went to that, which is pretty much just the same thing, but without the plaid shirt and the Dr. Zombie thing. So, thanks for watching this. It's kind of long. Stay tuned for part 3, and hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and, yeah, that's it. So, bye.